Hey folks, well, it's a day later and I'm back at the table getting ready to resolve overtime of this 2-2 game 5 with Arizona trying to eliminate Seattle at home. Seattle being the home team here. So Seattle mounted that comeback in the third period and to tie it up, and so here we are. Now, let's see if I can get my head screwed on straight to conduct this overtime. I've got my decks sorted, shuffled, and stacked properly with the segments and all that stuff. I guess the first thing we do is look at strategery. I'm going to use the third period tables for this. So Seattle's balanced, and since it's a tie game, then there are no modifiers. They are going to go clear on the defensive side, and 4 is going to be dump and chase active. Clear, dump and chase with forwards active. All right. And then Arizona using clear and pass out. Okay, so it took me a minute to find the right chart. Pass in and clear for Arizona. One on the defensive side is going to be pass out and active. So they're moving the puck out of the zone. Defenders are being active. And then 4 on the offensive side is pass in and active. So tuck that away back there. I need another marker. So they're passing in from the neutral zone. The forwards are active. I guess I want to use yellow here, don't I? All right, there we go. So now I'm all set. We have a face-off in the neutral zone to get things started. That comes off this game action deck. Home team wins the face-off. They have control in the neutral zone. Seattle with the puck. Seattle, the FD player has a puck move of 9. That's going to be the right winger. His puck move is 6. Defender takes control. Are they playing pass out of the defensive zone? They are. Then they move into their attack zone with a create chance. So here's Arizona. Defender taking it the other way. With a chance to create. All right, if the high takeaway on the defense, defensive forward is 8+, the defender creates a turnover. So yeah, they got a couple good, well, all 3 in fact. All of those first line forwards can do this. Defender creates a turnover, they gain control and move into the attack zone with a chance. So now Seattle, with these forwards performing their due diligence on defense, take it all the way to the other end. Chance reads, defender causes a turnover, they gain control on their own end. Well, that didn't go anywhere. All right, now we try to transition out of the zone. Oh, there's a shift change. There we go. I just saw that down there. So both sides will roll lines. All right, here's our first penalty check. Stick that out there as a reminder. Arizona playing pass out. They are. Defender creates a turnover. Well, they take control, move into the attack zone. So Seattle takes it right back as Arizona's trying to move down the ice. If opposition has 2 players with a block of 10, the shot is blocked. Rebound okay. Takes it to the attack zone. All right, so there's an assumed shot, and we're looking at Arizona for 2 blockers. of 10. Here's a 10. There's a 12. And they don't have to be forwards or defenders, defensemen specifically. So yes, the shot is blocked. We get a rebound. Okay, it says. If not, then there would be a more significant shot. So here is the rebound. Okay, which is the way I interpret that is a normal kind of rebound. Puck is deflected out of play, and we have a face-off in the attack zone. Now we check the penalty. And there is a penalty. I'm going to roll all three of these dice. The first one reads visitor, right defenseman. And that is going to be Valimaki with penalty rating 1. So if his penalty rating is less than 2, then there's no penalty. So he's going to get away with it. Or it's just not that significant of an infraction. It's kind of a gray area. So no penalty there. And so we've got face off in the attack zone. Visitor wins, they control in the neutral zone. So they take it out. Arizona with the puck. Are they playing pass in? Yes. I just noticed that should be on forwards active, not dump and chase. All right. Are the D-men active? Yes, they are. They make a play into the attack zone with a chance. So defenseman setting up in the offensive zone. Are the defender forwards active? So this is asking, are the Seattle forwards active? They are. So they create a turnover with their high energy and gain control of the puck, and they move it back to the neutral zone. So here's Seattle in control in the neutral zone. This is really kind of just going back and forth. That kind of feels like an overtime, though. I think. Sort of tense. No one's just letting the puck fly yet. All right, another penalty check coming up. Let me mark that. So, Seattle, 2 players with a forecheck of 9. One, no, just 1. If not 9, the defender has 2 players with a D rate of 11. They do not. Seattle maintains control. Are they playing pass out? They're playing clear. So they dump the puck in. The defender, so Arizona, gains control in their own defensive end, and there's a shift change. So let's roll the lines. Check the penalty. No penalty. So that goes away, and we're trying to transition is Arizona out of their defensive end. They are playing pass in. Their D-men are active. They turn the puck over, and their D-men are caught. All of a sudden, Seattle has opened up an odd man rush. That's pretty cool. That's purely strategy related, tactics related. So I roll a D12. It comes up with 1. This is a 3-on-2 odd man rush. If 2 Seattle players have create 8 or better, there's 1. Nope. Otherwise, it's going to go to the second highest shooter. Looks like that is going to be Tolvanev, who's been pretty involved in this game. And he's going to get a regular slot chance, so he needs to roll 3 or less. Our first scoring... Oh, there's a 1. Look at this. Now, this is for the game. 6 or less is needed by Vejmelka to make this save. It's a 9. Seattle scores. It's Tolvanev that buries it, and Seattle stays alive with their second win of the series. Final score is 3-2, and the series lead for Arizona is now 3-2, going to Game 6. Pow! Just like that. I haven't talked about assists. You've seen that I haven't recorded them. There is a method for doing that. If I were assigning assists, I would pretty much do it based on the narrative provided by the cards, because we can see, it's asking about players, checking certain ratings, 2 players with a high create rating, whatever, that created these chances. So you can pretty much look at the lines and look at the cards and go, oh, okay, well, it makes sense that that guy and that guy, get the assist. But there is an official way to do that and calculate it all out if you want to. All right, well, after a really long video of the third period, we have a short overtime. Seattle still alive, and we'll come back with some action or a summary of Game 6. See you later.